Oh shit, right on time, what the fuck? What the fuck? Literally turn my stream on two seconds later, the fucking servers come up. Yo. Yo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Vault Day.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dratnos, and today I have a channel update
Good morning,
for
Diaz. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let me in. I gotta see what I get out of my vault. What do I want to do? I'll do my druid first. Up shirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I lived in Chicago for 2 years. I went and saw a Cubs game. Went and saw a couple actually. Went and saw a Bears game one time too. That was fucking sick. It's a big day. Hopefully I can get. I don't think I can get Myth of the Dawn today, but I think there's a chance. My chat keeps bugging in dungeons. No, I don't have that problem. I've heard some people saying that that EX boss and X-Win tools like fuck with their game heavily, but I never had those problems. I have heard that other people say that it is like doing weird. It is doing weird shit to their game. When weapon upgrades come out, I think I'm close today. So I didn't spin Crest last week. I'm lagging. Wow, how am I in travel form? Or in aquatic form? Oh my god. What the fuck is even going on? Open up the vault. Okay. See what we get. Boots, not an upgrade. The chest, not an upgrade. Shoulders, not an upgrade. Okay, so we're taking socket. We're taking bonus rolls, rather. That's what I suspected was gonna happen. Yo, good morning, good morning. I'm confused. Confused.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
Okay.
Always.
Yo, good morning, good morning. Alright, let's see what we get on our Og. Belt. I don't know where I'm supposed to bonus roll. I'll have to look after this. See where I'm supposed to bonus roll my druid. Any recommended aug guys? That Cast Live guy, that guy puts out really, really good augmentation evoker content. That guy makes really good aug content. It's pretty high level, I would say. I don't think that I don't know if the stuff that he does is like really entry level aug content, but it is really good. So count for crest save? Like, no. I think they fixed that a little while ago. No curtains. Well, I think we're way past day 243 of no curtains. Is that a lot bad now? I think they reverted some of the nerfs, and now it's only getting a 2% nerf or something. Oh, a helmet. Oh, fuck, I needed this helmet. This is really good. Now I need myth hands. That's good. That's really good, actually. Now I just need myth hands. Where can I get this from? I don't think it's pit, right? Windrunner? Oh, Windrunner? Really? Oh, that could be good. That's good because then I can also get the Heart of Wind trinket. That's probably the strat. For sure, then. Bonus roll that dungeon. That'll be good. If I can get that today, whew, my guy will become a juicer. Yeah, will be fucking juiced. Okay, where am I going? Oh, yeah. Get my bonus rolls. I'm gonna do stuff on my druid first, I think. World of Warcraft Midnight. Alright, what do you want to know? I can answer questions as I play a lot. Gaze? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today? Well, if it isn't my favorite little...
Like a sesame glaze, and they would be cooked. Yeah. The web upgrades? Should be next week, I think. Let me log back up 100. It's either next week or the week after, but I think it's next week. But there is a chance that it's the week after.
Oh, and it's you again.
Okay, let me see. What do I want? What do I need to do on my druid? Let me look around. What do I need on this guy? A belt. Could use a new necklace. Pit. Pitts. The helmet? No. I need a helmet too. What's Zenus got? What is a helm? Magisters. I'm using the chonky character sheet. Probably don't want a bonus roll Magisters. Probably don't want a bonus roll my Saras. It's probably Pit. So the cloak, even though this cloak is bad, I think I can catalyze it into probably something slightly better. Oh, this is a good cloak. Okay. The hero zero to should be probably in like July if I had to guess. Yo, good morning, Terrathal. Okay, so I gotta do Pit. This thing of 15. I don't think I care about 15. It's not. It's not crafting week this week, is it? Pretty sure last week was crafting week, right?
Baladash Malanore.
Pleasantries can wait.
Wow. These really fucking are awful, huh? Weight assaults? It's 3 of them? Holy fuck, what? What are these? Why is it 3 of them? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here in AFK. Battlegrounds? Oh, is Battlegrounds the strat? Hold on, I gotta go do Battleground then. Their Battleground's gotta be better than AFKing the fucking Void Assault 3 times. Abandoned.
Anaria Shala.
Forced to do for the spark? Yeah. It's a brawl work. Training grounds should work? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That'll definitely work. The brawl might not work, actually. Good morning. How did the dog walking go? It was fine. I don't. I don't know where my fucking parents were, but I know they called me like before the podcast started. All right, and then I do pit 3 times and use bonus rolls on it. What do you need a spark for at this point? I want to craft. Pretty much it. Maybe I'll get Myth of the Dawn. It? Yeah, so necklace that's wearable. I'm benched. All right, I'm benched on Lura, so I'm not getting much reclear, and I should not get any gear from the reclear either. So, necklace that's wearable, cloak that I can catalyze that's wearable, belt that's wearable, and then I can craft a ring. The only thing that I would like want is like a helm or the Veil Gores. Like, those are the only other pieces that I'm like really fucking big on. But I think that there's like these slots. You're just rolling Nexus Point on all characters. No, that's fair. I'm about to fucking roll Windrunner Spire on my Evoker. Yeah, so you got Resilient 21s. That's fucking insane. Yeah, I'm gonna do Winter Inspire on my R, but I'm doing Pet on my Druid. Because the cloak, the belt, and the necklace are all wearable, and I've already rolled it once. Wait, no, I didn't roll it for this ring. I got this ring out of my vault last week. But yeah. What do you think someone's raid log should look like before they consider joining a mythic guild? I don't know, fucking 70 percentile purples, probably. That was loud as fuck. Why was that so loud? That wasn't just loud for me, right? Woked. I'm fucking wide awake now, too. Did they not implement any? Wait, did they not implement any of the class tuning? That'd be really funny. Can you explain the concept of resilient keys? At plus 12 keystone level and higher, your keystone, if you have all the dungeons at 1 keystone level, that is your keystone level floor. So the concept of having resilient 21s, like he has all dungeons completed on a 21, thus his key cannot deplete past the 21 keystone level. That is his keystone floor. If you're trying to get in a mythic guild, minimum good heroic logs, but getting some pug mythics helps. Look for an early myth guild. You probably won't get into a C guild out of the gate. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think there's a lot of guilds that are on paladins right now that will probably kill Lura on mythic. That would take you with very minimal experience. Like if you have like a Chimeras mythic kill and like 70th percentile heroic logs or something like that, and the Chimeras mythic kill is like a I don't know, a 40 percentile parse or something like that, you can probably get into a Mythic guild. You can probably get into a cutting edge guild. I also, yeah, I had no Mythic experience as well. I mean, I literally had 0 Mythic kills, and I got accepted straight into a cutting edge guild. It wasn't a good cutting edge guild, but it was a cutting edge guild. And then I got to prog Gore Fiend. Pog. Gore Fiend. My PvPing? Sport Quest. Oh, that is a question. Is there... Oh, I should roll this as Feral, huh? Yeah, definitely should just roll this as Feral. You're the face of WoW, so that gets you a boost in the invite? Dude, this was like 2017. This was Hellfire Citadel before I ever made a YouTube video. I didn't just spawn in making fucking YouTube videos. Everybody's got to start somewhere. They fixed the wall pull tech in the first pull of Magisters? Really? Interesting. But yeah, no, I would not be shocked if you could get into a guild that is on Paladins right now. If you have, like, okay heroic logs. Like, if you have, like... You're probably going to need something that's better than 70th percentile on heroic to get into a guild that is, like, on Paladins right now. But if you're playing, like, a premium class, like a Hunter or an Evoker, probably, is kind of what I'm thinking. If you're playing like, a premium class Demon Hunter... Class also fucking broken. And, like, you have pretty good heroic logs. I would not be shocked if you can jump straight from, like, heroic rating straight into a Mythic guild. And then, obviously, if you end up having, like, a Pug Chimeras kill, which is pretty, you know, pretty puggable fight, and good logs, then, yeah, it'll be even easier. Let's PvP about Spark. A Pug 7 out of 9 heroic. Pugging Mythic seems rough if you haven't already done it. Oh, Chimeras is, like, free. Like, you can do that, like, today. Sense is not online. Where did that guy go? Sense. Why would they fix pulling through the wall in Magisters, by the way? What the fuck is that? What would you consider good enough? I have an average of 78, but I don't even know if that's good. Do you have, like, do you have any parses that are, like, 95? I think an average of 78 is, like, pretty fucking close. Like, I think an average of 78 in heroic is, like, pretty close to being able to get into, like, at least a guild that's on, like, dragons. Like, you're not gonna jump into some fucking insano guild. You're probably gonna jump straight into, like, a world rank 1,000 guild, something like that. 1,500 maybe, probably like 1,000, which, you know, you're not gonna be taking over the fucking world or anything, but it's not bad. Right? That pull makes less timings playable, plus the dungeon. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna lust the first pull regardless, and it's just gonna suck. I mean, Bello, I mean, I'm not sure if any Mythic guild that's recruiting is going to care about, like, a Bello or a Lura kill, admittedly. Bello, maybe. Like, you're not killing Lura and a Pug. Is like, that's just the truth of it. Is like, you're not killing fucking Lura and a Pug. Bello and a Pug, it's certainly possible. Good vault, pretty good vault today. Oh yeah, I need to update my vault. My vault command. But yeah, no. If you have good parcels on a couple fights, like 95s, you'll probably be able to get into something. Oh, that worked. Cool. Did you open your priest vault? Yeah, I didn't do anything on my priest this week. Or I didn't do anything on my priest last week. That guy's getting benched for me to do more Mythic Plus. Push some keys. Hog. Most Chimeras Pugs require kill experience. I mean, you can make your own fucking group. Yeah. You can make your own Chimeras Pug that requires kill experience. Yeah, the group leader doesn't normally have experience. Like, most successful Chimeras Pugs require kill experience? Well, yeah, I mean, mostly because people who are going to show up to a fucking Chimeras Pug don't even know what they're doing. It's not that Chimeras is hard. It's that the reason you would want people with kill experience is because you want people who know what they're doing. And the easiest way to ensure that somebody knows what they're doing is if they already have experience killing the boss. Like, I don't think experience is, like, required to kill that fight, but experience just proves that they're not absolutely clueless. But they even still, that doesn't prevent people from being fucking clueless. Like, I was pugging that boss last night, and there were some people... One of the fucking healers that was supposed to do the madness, like, clearly did not know what the fuck they were doing. Which they had a kill on the boss already, and it's just like, how do you not know what you're doing? So even having a kill doesn't prove that they know what they're doing. So that's just the point. You need to pug it on Tuesday and on Monday. I mean, we 4-shot it or something. I was only there for like 30 minutes maybe. I mean, the fight is really fucking easy. Like saying most successful surgeries completed by doctors. What about med school students, bro? You gotta start somewhere. I was doing the fucking madness as DPS. Let me just say that was not very good for my damage. Same smudge. Oh, we won. Okay, why does... I have a question. Why do people use the term accessibility to describe something being really fucking easy? It's not accessible, it's easy, right? We're doing PvP. Sport Quest. It's easy if I could. If it's easy, I could access the loot. Okay, but the accessibility and something being piss fucking easy are not the same thing, right? Those are two different things, right? It's not accessible, it's just easy. Victory. No. I know what you meant, but it is interesting that that term recently, I would say within the last year, has been used to mean like this is really fucking easy. It's there. People aren't talking about accessibility. What the fuck form did I even just go into? No form. Okay. People aren't using accessibility to talk about like making things more widely accessible to those who have disabilities. There's no disability here. Like the disability is that what, you're bad? It's just interesting. I was just thinking about it the other day. It was just like an interesting thought. I was like, people are. I was like, I was reading Reddit or something, and people were talking about the accessibility of something, and I was like, it's not accessible. It's just fucking easy. Why do we not just call it what it is? It's just easy. I can't believe Tunnels is so ableist against me being bad. Different use of access? Yeah, but people aren't calling it what it is. They're like, oh yeah, the accessibility of Chimeras. It's not accessible, it's just fucking easy. You read the dumbest Reddit threads? All Reddit threads are fucking stupid, man. I love the competitive WoW subreddit. That shit fucking rules. I got a pit 10? Give me that shit. Give me in there. It was 3,300. Even if Chimeras was harder, I'm hoping that it being a one boss instance would help level up the pug scene. Nah, I mean, it's not gonna do shit. It's kind of like, I mean, I've lived long enough where I've seen this before. Do you guys remember Champions of the Light in BOD? Everybody and their mom would pug Mythic Champions of the Light because it was free as fuck, right? It wasn't accessible. It was just fucking easy. Like, and it didn't make Mythic raiding more accessible. People just went in there and fucking killed it because it was piss easy. It was designed for people who were in the only fight that was harder than Mythic Champions, or that was easier than Mythic Champions of the Light was Heroic Champions of the Light. That fight was piss. So disingenuous calling stuff accessible? I don't think it's like disingenuous. It's just kind of funny. Like, I understand what they mean when they say accessible. They mean it's not. I don't think it's like disingenuous because that almost to me implies like intent. But it is really fucking funny. Like, I think it is just really fucking funny. Yeah, puggable one bosses doesn't even make doesn't even make raiding more accessible. Mythic raiding is inherently not accessible, right? That's the appeal. And also, people don't like Chimeras because it's accessible. People like Chimeras because it's easy, but they use the word accessible as like a buzzword. That's the appeal and why people don't interact with it. Well, I understand why people don't interact with it. Some of the most fun that I've had in World of Warcraft ever involved a raiding guild, though. And I do think that there is something lost whenever people are so dead set, let's say, on not playing with other players and getting in voice and forming meaningful connections through World of Warcraft, right? Because that's at least for me, that's where I derive a lot of my enjoyment out of the game. And I understand that's not how it is for for some people, but I do think that there is something that is lost by not making those connections. No, I think easy one bosses give people a taste. Maybe only a small percent will actually become raiders, but that's still net positive. I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I don't think it's a bad thing in the slightest. It's just more than anything, it's more just like, okay, I don't think that long term that's going to convert a bunch of people to Mythic Raiders. But I do think it's just kind of a funny use of the term. In my opinion, if Mythic loot wasn't BIS, nobody would do it. I would probably still raid Mythic. Personally. Like, I took a few tiers off of... I took a few tiers off of Mythic rating. Oh shit, it didn't work. I can fix that in 1 second. And I started raiding again because I felt like there was something that I was missing from the game, right? And it was like honestly just the connection of hanging out with my friends like a few times a week, or people in my guild, I guess. I didn't really know them whenever I joined the guild, but hanging out with people that I know a few times a week and raiding. Like I actually just like raiding, and I like the social aspect of raiding. Let me see. I fucked up my command. Let's see. That work? Alright, pog. Many changes to the spec. I think that it is mostly up to date. There has been some evolutions in regards to builds people are playing, but I think in terms of just like general premise about what you're supposed to be doing as the specialization, it is still like if you were like brand new, it is still fairly up to date. The thing that you were about to miss were the free gear tokens. I think that those happened about those certainly happened about the same time, but like the reason that I stopped raiding was the vibe in the guild that I was in was like not really fucking cutting it for me, and the farm schedule in the guild that I was in was really not fucking cutting it for me, to the point where I wanted to do more Mythic Plus, right? Like it wasn't that I wanted to play World of Warcraft less. It was that I wanted to take more time that I was spending on farm at that point in time, and instead of doing 3 splits, I wanted to do more Mythic Plus. And I felt like the farm was really cutting into my enjoyment in the game, so I stopped, right? And then whenever there was I sat there and, you know, I took some time off because I basically got every single cutting edge since Hellfire Citadel, and all of the Hall of Fames, 100% of the Hall of Fames, from Uldir to Aberys. I was in a guild that got every single one of them. And like the highest ranking guild I was in was like World 25th. And so I took a little bit of time off, and whenever I came back, I realized that or whenever I want to start raiding again, I realized that I didn't dislike raiding. I fucking hate farm. Like actually, I genuinely just do not like a very rigid farm schedule with a bunch of alts and a bunch of splits. And so I was just like looking at guilds that didn't raid that much on farm. And that's why I'm in nerfed, right? It's because we don't do that extensive of a farm schedule. And that's why I like the guild that I'm currently in, because the guild I'm currently in fucking owns. And sure, it was about the same time that they added the bonus rolls. But the guild, whenever I was joining, asked me, they're like, you're not just joining for bonus rolls, right? And the thing that I said back was, I would never commit to raiding 12 hours a week for fucking turbo boost loot. Not bonus rolls, but like turbo boost loot. Like that sounds insane. Like I would never do like it's too Mythic rating is too big of a commitment to be like, yep, I'm doing it for myth track loot. It's like no, I like rating. Different. Yeah, like rating for loot is just a recipe for you to be mad, right? Or it's a recipe for you to not enjoy it. Like I don't. Loot's just a means to an end. Abyss Helm is the one from Pit for Evoker. It was the helmet from Voracious, sorry. I guess that both of those could be Bis depending on your gear, but I got the Voracious hat. Yeah, like I don't even think I have any fucking gear from Mythic rating. This is bonus rolled. This was given to me. And this was given to me. This was a woo piece. So, yeah. I don't think I've been given, like, any fucking gear in Raid.
Rescue.
Nerf sounds awesome. Nerf is fucking sick. I love my guild. My guild rules. I love the environment of the guild, too. I think that was something that, like... Vesper was, like, really, really fucking hardcore to the point where it kind of permeated the environment as well, where it was, like, people took it, in my opinion, a little bit too serious, where I'm not that serious. Which then it was like, yeah, that was part of it, right? So do you like just find a guild on Raider.io? Well, for me, the guild that I joined, I've known people in this guild forever, right? Like, I knew people that raided in here pretty much. I've known since, I think, for 8 years maybe. Oh my god, I almost body pulled that back. The best thing that you could probably... I think the Raider.io is pretty good. There is a recruitment Discord. At least for NA. I don't know how it is for EU, but at least for NA, there's a recruitment Discord that's, like, really good. They're, like, actually pretty high-ranking guilds will even post in the recruitment Discord. It's not just... Because, like, for the longest time, recruitment Discords and, like, the fucking WoW forums were these things that were reserved for guilds that were, I don't know, world rank, like, 400 or higher. Like an EU branch of it? Okay, yeah. I don't know about the scene in EU. That's why I said I didn't know. Like, for the longest time, recruitment Discords were, like, reserved for this thing that where it was, like, guilds that were only, like, really bad rank would use them. Or not, I would say really bad rank, but they were, like, world rank 400 or higher. So there was, like, a cap in terms of what kind of guild you would get. But now it seems like recruitment Discords are actually, like, a lot more legit. Like, you'll have, like, world rank even... I've seen, like, world rank, like, 50 guilds and shit posting in there occasionally. EU has a lot of WoW prog. I mean, WoW prog, yeah. But now for me,
Rescue.
Like, I know... because I've raided for so long, I know people in pretty much every guild. So like if I wanted like I'll say an in, but like if I wanted like an introduction to the people, the leadership, I could just message people because I've raided for such a long time. Like you just, you know, you pick up social circles, right?
Rescue. Rescue.
It just seems rough. You don't know anyone than going through a trial. Well, I mean, yeah. So it's uncomfortable, but that's how you ultimately, in my opinion, meet friends, right? And meet people with common, you know, like a common interest as you at a similar skill level. I actually think while it is a little bit uncomfortable to begin with, it is ultimately a good thing, and that's why I think whenever I said that I think there's something been lost about people no longer pushing themselves to raid and be in like raid guilds. I think that's kind of what I meant. Is like even though it is a little bit uncomfortable where you're going to have to play with people that you don't really know to begin with. You know, eventually these people are going to become your friends. They're not just going to be these people that you raid with. Eventually, they'll be the people that you're doing Mythic Plus with. They'll be the people that you're hanging out with on expansion launches. They're the people that you might meet at like a fucking BlizzCon or something like that, right? Yeah, I knew 2 people when I joined Nerfed, and now I'm friends with a lot of the people that are in this guild now.
We'll save for snack for later.
Yeah, like it's kind of like the concept of mythic rating is not one that like everybody understands the time, especially whenever you join like a guild. Everybody understands the time that's required to actually be in that guild. So there's like the level of mutual respect put up on everybody, right?
Targeted.
Like we have our fucking troll fucking holy priest or disc priest in our guild he gets asked about what he had for dinner that night, and about once a week he talks about having this white feast, and it's like these are some of the people that I never thought I would ever meet, but it's like the funniest fucking shit ever. It's just a white feast. It's exactly what you would think. It is exactly what you'd think. He's like, yeah, I ate mashed potatoes and grilled chicken, and there was no salt and pepper to be found. Like, you are a fucking troll. This is the guy with the fucking infinite... This is the guy that drinks the infinite amounts of milk. Yeah, and it's like, you know... I didn't join Nerf the concept of listening to this guy talk about it, his white feast. It's like, yeah, it's just like, it's good social connections, I think, is like a good... Because it's hard to make friends in WoW, right? Like, I do genuinely think it's like pretty hard to make friends in WoW, but I do think that joining a guild gives you like an introduction to people that are of your similar skill that you're going to hang out with, you know, at least a couple of times a week, and those will be meaningful social connections for you. How much is an infinite amount of milk? I think he'll have... I saw a picture. It was like 4 or 5 half-gallon jugs. It was like an unbelievable amount of milk.
Fuck, I forgot to turn this shit off when I was turning my online friends into real-life friends. Failed attempt.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Milk steak? I don't know about milk steak. Yeah, that guy's got strong bones. Great healing too. You could tree spawn at your target's location. I don't know. I don't think you can do at target trees. Like you can with like you might be able to actually. The 1-button rotation can do that. I don't think you can with like a macro though. I'm like, I would say 95% sure you can't, but not 100. I'd have to look at it.
Beam.
No can do? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Beam.
I thought there was something with trees specifically that you can...
Rescue.
Sponsored by Big Milk? Yeah, that guy is definitely sponsored by Big Milk.
Beam.
Beam. I get cutting edge with the guild and Dragonflight and stopped playing the game until recently. The homies from that guild that I still play with even after taking an extended break. Yeah, and I think that's kind of the thing that I think has been lost by people becoming more averse, I would say, to like joining guilds and playing in groups, right? Is like, I worry that the social connections, which I think is actually a huge part of the MMORPG experience, have been lost a little bit. Oh my god, evasion. Hog. Rogue. I blame the garrison. I don't know if I blame the garrison. I think it's just been this thing that's happened. I started noticing it a lot around COVID, right? Like about Shadowlands.
Beam.
Hard to know if it's just like a state of gaming thing, or if it was a COVID thing, or you know what really was the spark that started it. But that's about the time that I saw people like really start to push back on the concept of like they don't want to play in groups with other people. They instead want to be like almost this like solo player thing. The mirroring society, it's not just a gaming thing. Kind of interesting thought, yeah.
Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything.
Worthless gnat. Death is
How do you deal with friends being mad at you for jumping to a better guild?
Do not think I shall permit you entry into my
If they're your friends, I don't think they're going to be mad at you for jumping to a better guild.
Pursue me if you dare.
I think that having aspirations to joining a better guild, it's like leaving your current job and joining, or honestly joining. It's like leaving your current job and going to one that pays you more. Like your friends aren't going to be mad at you going to a fucking different job that pays you more. It's not like it's not exactly the same thing, but you get what I'm saying. They forgot to add the Brewmaster nerfs even after extending the maintenance for an hour. Huh. I don't think they extended. I think it was always said to be this long, but forgetting to add the Brewmaster nerfs is certainly something that would happen to Blizzard Entertainment. Not shocked. Similar to how they forgot to add all the buffs for Restoration Shaman. Still hates Mastery Ore. For Raid, it's like Mastery Crit. It's like Mastery Crit, Mastery Haste. It's like both of the... It's like Mastery first, but then it's... You do want some balance of Haste and Crit for Raid. For Mythic Plus, it's Haste Mastery, yeah. But they did... Dude, I thought... I woke up and I already saw it was like... I woke up like 9:30. And I thought it was already said... Maybe, I don't know, maybe it did proc an extendo. Interesting. Or the bot tells you to put on? True. The robot. Yeah, you gotta listen to the robot. Oh, yeah. We talked about that on the bench this week, funny enough. We also called that out as an insane fucking title of a article.
Shield.
I do think housing is in this weird state where a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people built their house the first time, and there is no reason to go back after you built your house the first time. And that feels like that's not the way that housing is supposed to be, right? Well, I think that there's also, like, community-wise, no reason to ever go to anybody else's house, and there's no reason to even actually go to your own house, which I think is what the should they put player power in the housing thing, that's really what it's tiptoeing around, right? It's not... I think the putting player power in housing title is, like, ridiculous, but I think that a lot of the argument is, like, there's no reason, I would say, to actually go into your house.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
Yeah, like, I don't think they should put player power in the housing either. Like, that's ridiculous. It's kind of like the buzzword replayability, right? What is the replayability loop? Like, what is the gameplay loop of housing?
Targeted.
Well, you build your house one time, and then you're like, well, I'll never go to my house again. And you're like, huh, that doesn't seem right.
Ads.
I think even something like, you know, daily... I actually don't think it needs to be player power, but I think, like, some daily chores or activities to do inside your house, or, like, something stupid like the fucking mission tables and stuff like that, even though they were kind of, like... The mission table was, like, almost nothing. At the same time, it gave you something to do if you visited your house every single day. Yeah, like a mine, an herb garden, a mission table. Like, I think stuff like that is like a... It doesn't need to be player power, but I do think that stuff like that could suffice for, like, how do you get people to go to their house every single day and engage with the system more regularly than I built my house? Because right now, all it is... Growl said this on the bench, and I think he was absolutely spot on. It's really good for builders, but right now it's only designed for people who like building. Bonus roll. What do we get? A ring. A ring I already have. Fuck. Fuck.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds.
It's free gold. Gold is player power. Okay, but like, sure.
This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor.
I don't think there's anything wrong with putting gold behind the fucking. I don't think there's anything wrong with putting gold into player housing. Maybe that's controversial.
I could not say.
I feel like all of my friends are fucking broke. Like, the only way that I even know how people make gold in this game is they either do sales or they buy WoW tokens, which is...
Our objective is near.
That doesn't seem right. We gotta bring more gold to the middle class. Agree? Agree. Yeah, I don't know. It's from professions, but most people don't engage with professions heavily enough to actually make a sizable amount of gold. Professions are hard to get into enough to actually make gold on, I think is how I feel about that. Yeah, make gold more accessible. Good point. What if we just made gold more accessible? And by more accessible, I mean easier to get. By easier to get, I mean fucking the fact that the only way that you can even make gold right now is sales, and buying a WoW token seems a little bit weird. It's easy, just swipe. Yes, I should just work one more hour at my job and then swipe for a WoW token. That's the way that Blizzard envisions it. Oh, tax the goblins. That's right. Trade Prince Mamdani for local electorate. Vote for him in your upcoming war chief elections. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking if they put like a farm and a mine and a mission table in the house, like, I don't think that that's going to be like, oh yeah, ruining the economy or anything like that. I think that's totally fine. I make more than enough to buy a WoW token in the time it would take for me to farm the same amount of gold. Well, yeah, I think that's that is fundamentally the issue, I think, at play here. You're sitting here thinking about, like, well, fuck, I could just work another hour and then I just pay for my WoW token. You're like, is that really? It's a fucking video game. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't need to be like, oh yeah, let me work another hour at my job to pay for this. You put the Spectral Tiger in the house. Yeah, that's right. If you could mine in-game cryptocurrency, what if they brought back NFTs? Thoughts? Huh? Huh? Mount NFTs. You own a part of the mount. Own a piece of history. Oh, fuck. No, you just think you own a part of it. That's the trick. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell them. I'm trying to sell them on this. Hashtag ad. Hashtag WoW partner. Yeah, no, I think that I think the problem is the gameplay loop of housing is a little bit weird, right? It's great for people who enjoy building, but like after you built your house one time, first and foremost, you don't ever really want to disassemble the house that you built. And I think that there's something a little bit weird with that, where after you've completed your house the first time, you're not like trying to tear that shit down and make another one. But I think it's only designed as something that's like a really cool building engine thing, right? And less there's no gameplay attached to it outside of the building process. And I think that therein lies the issue with housing. Like how do you get people to engage with the system outside of building a house? Because that's the only way that people engage with it right now. Yeah, like, I don't know anybody who AFKs inside their house. Is that a bad thing? I think so, yeah. Considering the fact that it was, like, their marquee feature of the expansion, where I think we got more ads and cutscenes related towards housing than we did anything gameplay-wise. I think it will be seen as not that good if people don't engage with it at all. If the AFK in houses, you get garrison problems. I think they're so afraid of them turning into Garrisons 2.0, which is why we've gotten what we've gotten. A 1988 Guardian Druid wants a fucking lust for a 10 pit. A 6 pit is listed as competitive and it says Bloodlust. Guys. Are we fucking for real? Can we be for fucking real? First off, your 6 is not competitive. Secondly, you don't need fucking lust. What are we doing? I think it's probably an audience issue. I imagine the people spending time in their house are the same people that are tuning into your stream or that are interested in Mythic Plus and rating. I mean, let me see. I was texting a friend about this yesterday. Look at my phone. They said, I joined a social guild that's, that some people in the guild talk about housing in a way that implies they're very interested in it. And I said, yeah, the housing question was mostly related towards the concept of housing being the thing that you build once and then you rarely engage with again, which is what we've been talking about. And then they responded saying, yeah, that was definitely my experience as well. Like, what do you even do once you have your house? Start over and make another one? Do you host house parties? Like, what are you supposed to do with your house? And like, I think that is somebody who is not... I would not describe them as the most hardcore player, right? Which is fine. Like, it just is what it is. But like, I think that what they... Like, the people that they engage with are the people that also like housing, right? And they were like, yeah, what the fuck are you even supposed to do with your house? Oh, yeah, dude, your class, I promise your class is fine. Or RP events in their houses? Yeah, I mean, I think that hosting RP events in your house is... Yeah. That's all housing can do right now. There's no need to go to house beyond that. I also think that there's this issue where the fact that the homes aren't reachable inside like the open world is a little bit weird. The predatory monetization strategies, I mean, do not fucking get me started on the monetization of the shit. The monetization of it all is yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. But like imagine if people actually started throwing housing parties and shit like that, right? Like, and that was like a core element of like people would, instead of spamming fucking trade chat with sales links, people started spamming it in like the best party on the block, and then that was like more of a thing. Well, that would be cool. Come to my house today. The best party on Azeroth. Then it's the Final Fantasy XIV group finder spam. I would rather it be that than my trade chat being filled with fucking sales. And sometimes sales that aren't even in English. Club spam is AIDS. I think that's way more fun. Like, it's a video game that we play for fun. It's kind of filled out though. Sales spam. Ugh. Sales spam is just the devil. I just got pinged in the fucking Dream Grove. Can something be done about Father Frost? They're actively spreading misinformation and arguing it in extremely bad faith ways and trolling in a way that's harmful to proper information exchange in the Bearer channel. I got pinged. Who the fuck is this? At moderator. What happened? Where? I don't even see this guy fucking posting. Father Frost. Sounds like a DPS and healer problem. Size of a pack is normally restricted not by tank survivability, but by party survivability or control casts, in my humble opinion. Bunch of loser raised Nancys. What is he? Why did I get a ping? You're literally arguing that people should overcap on rage or jump it on a nothing to do button instead of doing extra damage. If you want to play a meme build, it's fine, but don't pretend like it's DP. And he called them Raise Nancy's. What the fuck? Dude, I'm not banning this guy. This guy's a fucking idiot, but like... Bro, this guy's an... What did he want me to do? Actively spreading misinformation. Y'all are the ones spreading misinfo. Who is Mrs. Info? Is that the husband of Mr. Info? Misinformation, yes. Mrs. Information. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Mrs. Info. Being stupid is not a bannable offense. Guys, yeah, that's a good calm. Guys, being dumb is not a bannable offense. Mrs. Info spread too much info, now it's become misinfo, yeah. Why is he dumb? Because he's talking about overcapping rage, and it's the concept of pooling rage versus, like, okay, you're not supposed to overcap resources, is the TLDR, and he's like, well, you know, there's, you know, in a bunch of situations, I would actually not press raise. Instead, I would overcap rage, which goes against conventional wisdom for like what you should probably be doing on any class. Calling someone dumb is a bannable offense. Going back and forth every 3 seconds because they say Lamau Thrash spam Apex is dead is just going to make anyone an actual leave the channel. It's a class Discord. I'm done arguing with these people. I'm clicking out of this channel. Somebody else can handle this shit. These aren't my people anyways. I moderate the chickens. I've said my piece. Being dumb's not a bannable offense. They're being dumb though. I'll put their fucking channel in slow. I don't think putting their channel in slow mode solves this problem. I think that they're being idiots. They're not... Let's say... They're not being mean to one another, so I'm not stepping in and banning people. Nobody's, like, dropping, like, hateful speech or anything like that, so I find it hard for me to want to police this. Happening? Oh, I was just reading the fucking... I got pinged in the class Discord. Is the class Discord or the WoW subreddit worse? Fucking WoW subreddit by a lot. Like, I don't even think it's particularly close. The WoW subreddit is like... The class Discords are actually pretty good. The class Discords can be really stupid sometimes, but class Discords generically are very good. The WoW Reddit is unusable. For anything... Like, the WoW Reddit is this thing that's made for everybody, so it's made for nobody. The class Discords are made for people to try to learn how to play a class correctly. So, yeah. The competitive WoW subreddit's insane. I love the competitive WoW subreddit. That's good entertainment. Oh, fuck, that is heater entertainment. Nothing good right now. Shadowmeld uses in Mythic Plus. Can anyone list some good uses for Shadowmeld in M Plus this season? This guy's got a pretty good one. Mobs. Google Chrome. What do you use? Spellbreaker, Runic Glaive. Anything else? I don't think so. Plunge Talon, Gargoyle, and Pit. Well, yeah, I mean, that's that dungeon. Alg. I mean, you can meld the Skitterfly Leap, but like I don't think that's gonna be super relevant. Nothing. Oh, Ravager Leap. What is this thing called? Yeah. Big purple worms. Yeah. See, this is the one that I saw that was missed. It was Gator. This one's fucking broken. Mass Void Infusion on Viceroy. What are the sucks called on these guys? Shadow Weaver Void Infusion. Yeah, you could also do it on the... You can use it on the chains. I would definitely hold it for the fucking... I mean, in theory, you can use it on the chains. I think I'd hold it for the Leeching Void, because like if you use it to drop combat Leeching Void, that's just like fucking broken. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Meld does not work like G and Viz or some stuff. Like the so Magister's Terrace, this boss, you can G and Viz the runic mark, but you can't meld it off. They don't work the exact same. Hits. They suck. The Lich suck. Plunge Talon Gargoyle, Plunge Grip, or whatever the fuck this thing's called. Wait. Well. Ick and Crick. Whatever the Ick and Crick suck is. I don't know what the fuck this shit's called. Crick. Shade of Crick. Shadowbind. All I got from this. Solar Construct. I'm doing my fucking duty today. Solar Flame. I mean, you can... Is there anything else? I mean, you can meld off, like, the fucking Dreadraven knockback cast, which can be good sometimes, but... Oh, there's the what's this thing called? Lens flare, right? Lens flare. I feel like Shadowmeld's pretty intuitive. I mean, melding the lens flare. I mean, I don't think you're gonna know that unless somebody tells you. That would actually work. Yes. See? Yeah. That's kind of like whatever. Windrunners. Nothing? Dragonhawk? What happens if you meld the Dragonhawks? Shadowmeld your collapsing star while the tank is gathering? Yeah, you Shadowmeld for threat, of course. Nothing? I mean, Meld is just fucking broken. You can meld out of this root, can't you? The mask beams? It's not a beam, it's a fucking cast. It'll recast. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but dude, I haven't played a fucking Shadowmeld character in a hot minute. Been fucking my og. The Magisters again? Oh. I think that's like about it. I mean, there's like random shit like shrink casts and stuff, but like surely people know that. I don't think that needs to be explained. What is this? Is it the Sentinel with the sock? No, not that one. The Herald? Entropic Leech. Yes. I mean, there's always... You can't use it on engineers, right? It doesn't remove engineer circle, or does it? Yeah, that's the channel. The Herald channel is the Entropic Leech. It's the heal absorb thing. I mean, there's like random shit. Like there's a lot of times where you want to meld Blistering Smite, depending on who you are, depending on what's going on. You need to snare break it? Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Kind of it. Oh yeah, Smelf is fucking broken this season. Melding for threat for devoured demon hunter is required. Uh, and the fact that a lot of mobs will recast makes it less useful, but like still, I think it really depends on the exact situation, right? Like, if you're gonna fucking die, yeah, you should just jam the meld, right? Yeah. But at the same time, if you can meld the mechanic and it won't get the recast off, like, so say the mob has 2% HP and it's going to get the cast off on you, but if you meld it, it won't get the recast off on somebody else, then you should meld it, right? What was in the vault? I got a bonus roll on my druid and my Aug got the Voracious hat, so pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Devourer, your best meld is for threat, I think. Your best meld is to allow you to keep building on the fucking pack, right? For Glaives is goated. I mean, I think that the melds in that dungeon are, yeah. I think the melds in that dungeon are probably the most important. Because you also have the suck from the sentry. The Glaives and the sentry are just like both insane mobs. Better than the base UI? I find the base UI to be fine. Like, it's not good, but it's fine. It's fucking LFG. I don't use LFG that often, admittedly. You guys are demonic? I mean, those, yeah. I'm shocked that literally shocked that they have not been nerfed. Boomer keys? Yeah, I'm doing weekly / using my bonus rolls. Learning? Timed or not? No, I don't know about all that. It was giving me anxiety. Dude, that shit was fucking funny. The Ellesmere key. That guy just getting thrown into a 21. I gave them all the mob names, too. The mob names and the ability. The 100x? Yeah. There's just, I mean, it's fucking Ellesmere, right? Like, I'm not that shocked. It was really fucking funny, though. But he's just like, so what are the mechanics here? It's just like, dude, you're a troll. Him saying one of the dangerous parts of this boss and then healing a boss I wiped the heal check on is so tilting. Why am I so dog shit? What fight are you even referencing? I do think that there is something to be said about like the people he was playing with and the comp that he's playing, right?
5.
The bird
4,
boss Inspire.
3.
Yeah,
2,
that fight.
1.
Okay. I was a little bit I was saying a little bit. I was a lot of bit surprised that he did the
5,
healing check the first time.
4,
Mostly because I get
2,
fucking ruined by that boss on my evoker, and I actually felt like I was pretty alive when I was playing with him. Like the DK and the Demon Hunter in that boss are never actually in danger of dying, but myself and him are the people that are actually in the most danger of dying, and potentially in the tank. I wonder if it's a holy, like I wonder if that was a holy paladin thing, like unironically. That shit, I was like, what the fuck? Because I agree. The fact that he just healed that shit actually blew my fucking mind. Playing with the Windwalker? I mean, yeah. The worse defensively your classes are, the harder it is going to be specifically for you. Look at a theory-wise episode. Holy shit.
Rescue.
Rescue? Rescue me. Playing with the Windwalkers and Affix? I mean, this season is 100% gated behind healing throughput in specific points of the dungeon and survivability, right? Those are the two, like, limiting factors in most dungeons right now. And the easiest thing that you can do to make your time as a healer easier is by bringing these overpowered fucking Demon Hunters and Death Knights. The more of those you have, the easier it is to heal. It's actually less on, like, it's almost like less on you as the healer and more on, like, how many people in your group do you not actually have to heal? Which is, like, a weird thing to even think about.
Beam.
Beam. Plunge grip. Wow. Wow, this add-on's fucking broken. Look at this shit. I got the rescue, the plunge talon gargoyle nameplate cooldown, the
Rescue.
lich suck cooldown. Wow, this shit's broken. Beam.
Beam.
Beam. Me. Meld. G. GG. He sent a HeroCraft ring. That was so fucking funny to me. Literally the funniest shit I've ever seen. Is that Nerf tank? Ooh, this? Definitely not. Ooh, Mythic Plus is so chill. It really is kind of chill, yeah. That's EX Boss. That's got the bullshit on the nameplates. Fucking broken ass add-on. Overtuned add-on. Cybernetic enhancements. Oh, the TTS voice? Oh, yeah. He used Mythcrest. I know, yeah, which is... I don't know if I would have recommended him do that, but it was fucking funny. Uncap him next week? Surely not. No way they uncap Crest next week.
Rescue.
Do they even need to uncap Crest this season? I'm the prophet. Dude, there's no fucking way. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot of this for later. I don't believe it. They don't even need to uncap crests. It will be really fucking funny if he's if he's right. We're getting more gear than Crest, which feels bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Rescue.
I don't know. Feels bad is how I feel about it. But yeah, the bonus roll system is certainly a feature that can create moments like that, right?
Creatures under feet.
Love the documentary videos, by the way. Good news, I have 2 that I'm currently working on. I'm working on one for Sepulchre, the first ones, and I'm working on one for the Holy Priest Zero to Hero. Amidst working on 2 currently.
We'll save for snack for later.
Is Boom Kanawi just dot Starfall over and over again with some Starfire thrown in? Well, you Star Surge occasionally. And you have to press Fury Balloon on cooldown. And I'm running Mushrooms, so I press those too. Full Bis track minus Luranek. That is fucking crazy. Your guy is juiced. Yeah, we're getting a Sepulchre video. I decided that nobody was going to be happy with the PvP thing because I thought it was going to be something and then other people thought it was going to be something different and that nobody was going to be fucking happy with it, so I just committed to doing the Sepulchre video. It is what it is. And we'll just call it even. Yeah, apparently, what's...
Defensive.
Apparently they didn't put the Brewmaster nerfs in? What the fuck's that shit about? Not that they did anything, not that they would actually do anything, but...
Targeted.
We'll save for snack for later.
Hi.
You need more. Now, Frosto, giant underpants, clean, save boss, great shame for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like one documentary style video a month, I think. Kind of my goal right now. One to 1.5, maybe. I don't have another idea after the Sepulchre one though for a video. I just need. I think I'm like out of ideas right now. If anyone has any other ideas for like big documentary style videos, please let me know. Because your vaults were sick. What did you get? My AUG got the Voracious hat. I was fucking stoked. Did you finally get a Myth Track chest or something? Mythic Veilgore on your mage and Heart of Wind on your AUG. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna go. So I got the hat out of my vault, and now I'm gonna go bonus roll Windrunners for tier hands would be good, or the Heart of Wind. Both of those would be fucking fire. Dude, your guy is juiced. The fuck? My guess is 1 month. That was 10 foil hat for sure. How the fuck are you right about that as well? That's crazy. I think I'd be surprised if they uncapped Mythcrest.
Rescue.
But it's not like the least likely thing to happen. It's gonna be time gated. I mean, the weapon, the Nilhammer being time gated made sense, right? Because we were on fucking week 6 of the patch or something.
Ooh, we could probably use these parts. Arms and legs are in short supply. Thanks for your contribution.
Beam. Beam.
There's also a post on Wowhood earlier that says
Beam.
12.0.7 release date on June 6th, potentially patch 12.1 in August. I think makes sense, but yeah. But yeah, no, if anybody has any ideas for large documentary style videos, any ideas for like topics for those, please send them my way. I'm always willing to listen because I need some ideas. Because I burned through all of my ideas. The downfall of method. Holy fuck. I don't know if that's a video I want to fucking make. I'm gonna be honest. History Borrow Power.
Fixate.
History Mythic Plus. History Mythic Plus could be interesting.
Defensive.
Downfall of method. I mean, the problem with that too is like I don't know a lot of the shit pre-Legion basically.
Beam.
There were 2 different downfalls of method. There was the one that happened in WoD, which I know of, where after Hellfire Citadel, Go decided to take the guild into an esports org route where most of the people that were on the raid roster did not want it to go in the esports org route. They wanted it to stay just a raiding guild. And so most of the people left and formed Serenity. Then Method merged with... I can't remember the name of the fucking guild. Merged with a different guild. And Method stayed alive. Serenity never ended up getting world first on anything outside of like Star Augur, and Method got like world third for a couple of tiers. And then Serenity died. Method picked up most of the players that left and formed Serenity. Alternatively, some of them went on to form Future, but that was the first Method like debacle. And then there was the second one with the Josh situation where basically the upper management of Method was covering up the fact that Josh had pretty credible allegations of sexual assault, or sexual abuse, I would say, is probably more accurate. And then all of the raiders of Method were like, absolutely fucking not, and they left. REM, that's right, that's what it was. Rapid Eye Movement, that's right. And now they're back contending for world third with themselves every single tier. So research it. The problem is I just don't know anything about like mop Method. And
Beam.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is necessarily a video I want to make. I think the History of Mythic Plus would actually be kind of interesting. The race world third will surely get interesting soon. Pre-streaming races are kind of weird to research. Yeah, pretty much.
Beam.
Burn her dog now? I have no idea what she's doing. entire, yeah, holy fuck. That entire story was insane.
Nuke.
Wasn't a Shine and Mr. Pandaria method? I don't think so. Was I getting just Fat Shark?
Shield.
I was in Fat Shark for forever. Was that guy in method?
Nuke.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, as long as I've known a Shine, he's been in Fat Shark, yes. I guess I was like, in theory, he could have been in Method and Mop. I wouldn't have known.
Heroes, to me.
Hey, quick question. Can you explain the MDI rule about the character bans after groups? I don't understand the wording. After every single map, 3 specs are banned. The 3 most played specs are banned. Sorry, from that team. Each team has, like, independent bans from one another. How many X method players are in current method? I don't know. Deep Shades, Zalia now. I don't think Clicks was ever actually in method. Push. I have to look at the rest of their roster. Maybe 4? Oh, Canex. Canex ever in method,
Targeted.
though? I don't fucking remember. Oh, No, Fragments is done, too, though. Fragments quit.
Ads.
Was Canex ever in method? I can't fucking remember. I don't think he was. Like, maybe he was in Nyalotha? Because he was in Pieces for, like, forever. I remember that. I knew that. He could have been a method in Nyloth and I wouldn't know.
Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
Does method feel like Pieces nowadays? What do you mean? Like an inevitable 3rd place team? Kinda.
Targeted.
I think Pieces were...
You won't be so lucky next time.
Yeah. Kind of about the same, yeah. Belt? That's not bad.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom.
Wearable.
Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of light you cut.
Hard stuck there.
This dark citadel. This day will stand.
A video about WoW creators?
Your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the
Why they're known. I think that's hard to make that video interesting. Updated? Yeah, it should be. I'll update it again if you want here. Alright, one more. I might be able to get my Myth of the Dawn achieved today. Besides the nearby casts. There's like a trash nameplate module that's good. X-Win Tools has like a... Oh, from X-Win specifically? I use the action bar tracker and the battle res tracker. The history of Dratnos. Holy fuck. Yeah, Dratnos didn't really start playing WoW in any competitive sense until like Late Legion. Do people enjoy the Nighthold raid? I think Nighthold is a lot of people's favorite raid. Most long-term Mythic raiders, you'll ask them their favorite raid, they'll probably cite Nighthold. Mine is... probably either Tomb or Blackrock Foundry. Those are probably my two favorites. I didn't get to play that much in Nighthold, admittedly. Like, I was, like, guild hopping. Like, my guild died on... Star Augur, and then I joined... like, a different guild that was already, like, basically done with Gul'dan Prog. I went from, like, a US 30th guild to, like, a US 8th guild or something. And so I didn't get to prog the hard bosses in Nighthold, really. But I love Tomb. Tomb was fucking sick. Shouting at me in Mandarin? Yeah, so... what I did to get it to not shout at me in Mandarin is I downloaded the Causey's shared media thing, and instead of using the default voice pack labels, which are in Chinese, I instead changed it to LSM sound, and then scroll down to where the Causey's shared media sounds are, and I just clicked those. I manually clicked them. Throne Thunder, Nighthold, Blackrock Foundry. Dude, I fucking love Blackrock. I like Blackrock. I actually like Tomb too. Those are my two favorites, even though Tomb, it was a little bit unsatisfying finishing Tomb because we didn't kill Jaden pre-nerf. We had 550 pulls and kill Jaden, and it got nerfed, and then we 5-shot the boss. The exact same night that every other fucking guild in the world 5-shot the boss too. And so we actually slid a bunch of ranks, which was pretty sad. But I still like that raid. That raid was fucking fun. Nyalotha's okay. What are other of my favorites? I actually liked Mana Forge. I thought Mana Forge fucking ruled. I had a lot of fun in that raid. Vault. I don't think Vault is like an especially good raid. I had good memories in Vault because we got like World 25th. Eh. A lot of people were really high on Nathria. I'm just kind of... I thought Nathria was okay. A lot of people were really high on Nathria, though. I'm just like kind of whatever about it. It'd be a stinky ball, my is fine. What did you want to see? Dungeon boss sound setup way? So, like, you click Dungeon Boss, and, you know, I have Glacial Overload here, which is, like, the hide mechanic.
Hide.
And I just changed it to LSM sound, and then I put hide. But that's on cast start. But I had to download the Causey's shared media thing, so I could get more TTS alerts.
Defensive. Defensive. Nuke.
Ads.
I just wanted this on my screen.
AoE.
Because I get total targeted.
AoE.
In the LSM? Days in Chinese? Are you... Even though you have something English in the LSM? Even though you have, like, the linked source media is something in English? Interesting. We love add-ons. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like it's hard to know like what you're doing wrong. The tools to use a dungeon add-on? No. I think EX Boss is separate from X1 tools. I don't think you have to download X1 tools. I don't think there's a dependency there. I'll do you solid if you're... Do you have to set up sounds for all boss abilities myself? I mean, if you want, you can download the Kazi's shared media, then you can import the profile that I have in that link, and then it should set it up for you. But it does not, like, it very, like, I have it set up for me, right? Like, I set it up for myself. It is not set up for, like, tanks. Like, I would have done something completely different if I was tanking. It didn't work. What was wrong with it? It should import them. But it works for trash? Oh, well, I don't fucking know. Goddamn add-ons, man. I love add-ons. Fuck yes. Cybernetic enhancements. Probably an issue with the add-on then. Which I don't know if I could solve that. You might need to do it yourself then, which is fucking annoying. The problem is that the add-on is so powerful that it's like worth setting up. Even though it's really annoying. Let me in. Is it Unreal? Yeah, it is annoying. The add-on UI change stuff has been nothing short of catastrophic. It is a massive failure, and like, it is a massive failure. Like, no other way of describing it. Do you think I get kicked out of BlizzCon for asking during the Q&A why they suck at add-ons and to revert it? Yeah, if you lied to them about the question that you were going to ask and then took the Q&A hostage to say that to them, yeah, you probably would get kicked out of BlizzCon if I had to guess. That's kind of like the guy who fucking lied about what he was going to ask at his question, and then he was on stage saying free Hong Kong oppression of our time, or whatever the fuck he said. But yes, you will get fucking kicked out of BlizzCon for that. What, the red shirt guy? Oh my god, the dungeons just started. What the fuck?
5, 4, 3, 2.
1 out of 20. Oh my god, beast. Congratulations. Never have to do any more dungeons. One character out of 20. Okay.
Beam.
Surely you guys don't have to do 20 fucking characters next tier. Surely, Copium. Smile. They say we don't. Didn't they say that you did it at the beginning of this expansion too? Wasn't that also a fucking lie? Yes, okay. I'm pretty sure I heard that there was something about like, yeah, you guys don't have to do Mythic Zeros on all 20 of your fucking characters.
Rescue.
It's optional. Yeah, it's optional. This is the optional mandatory of World First rating, by the way. Need an RWF union. Or fucking real. Need somebody to negotiate how to not get race roll first guilds to do 1 bajillion fucking splits because it's good for literally nobody. It's terrible for the players. It's terrible for the fucking viewers. It is literally good for nobody.
Defensive.
Holy shit. Bark scanning. I love splits. Bat chest.
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and today I have a channel update for you.
What about limiting the max eye level you can get every week? I mean...
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and today I have a channel update for you.
That's some Final Fantasy shit, isn't it?
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and today I have a channel update for you.
Dratnos. I'm pretty sure they do that in Final Fantasy, yeah?
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos, and today I have a channel update for you.
What game is it where eye level is restricted? Then, fuck, I thought it was Final Fantasy. Maybe is it Lost Ark or something? XIV does splits too? Ah. Oh, it's Lost Ark that has the gear cap? I don't know. Intuitively, that just seems like that fucking sucks. Having a gear cap, ugh. Like any gear past a certain item level doesn't work for like the first couple of resets or something fucking weird. It's like I can't remember what MMO that is. Maybe it's not Lost Ark. Only channel of the degenerates. I do wish that Blizzard could somehow fix a way to make splits not as incentivizing as they fucking are. Because right now, I think that, like, it's really starting to, like, trickle down super hard. Not that splits have never been worth doing. Like, the splits have always been worth doing. I think splits... I mean, splits have been worth doing as long as this game has, like, existed. It is just mathematically beneficial for you taking your second best character and trying to funnel gear to your best character. It's always been a thing. It just is so unfun. And I wish that Blizzard could find a way to actually make it to where you don't need to do that shit. No, please, dude. I do not want people to start downgrading their fucking crests on their second character to get their Hero of the Dawn achievement earlier. Please. Oh my god, no, man. I cannot fucking take it.
Beam.
Like everybody's doing 3 splits. That way you have your main, you have your ult, and you have your second ult that gets given some gear from the fucking heroic raid. That way you can down convert crests. The dumbest shit ever, man. Please, I'm just begging. The Dawn Achieves aren't even cringe. The Dawn Achieves are cool. It's people doing cringe shit with them.
Rescue.
I like the Dawn achievements. Like, I'm trying to get the Dawn achievement right now on my account. That's what I'm doing. I think I can do it? Not 100% sure. I think I need one more piece of gear from this dungeon. Go Pug Mythic Bellow Rent. What? I fucking bone to pick with that bird? I didn't top boss damage on the egg during our fucking kill. So like I could go back. You know, I have unfinished business with that bird. The lockout no harm, yeah. Does the trash still lock you? I have no idea, actually. Crash splits. Yeah, that's lovely. You got locked on day one? Killing trash? Christ.
Beam.
You just didn't do him early enough. Maybe you just got unlucky. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish that splits weren't the norm. Like, not even like, I wish they were less valuable, although that would solve it. I just wish that guilds weren't all doing fucking splits, man. Oh, fuck. If you clear the raid more than once a week, you get banned. GG. I'm in. You know what? I'm in. It's just... It's just not very fun to do splits, more than anything.
Defensive.
Nobody raids to fucking do the raid over and over again on
Targeted.
multiple characters on the same difficulty. Nobody gets into raiding for that. It's boring to watch. I mean, it's terrible for the race. Even as like a normal player. Dude, I see so many fucking guilds doing splits now. Like, world rank 500 guilds are doing splits and shit, and why wouldn't you? I mean, it's worth.
High. Defensive.
All good, they banned split. They sent in Mythic Plus for 2 days. Well, I... completely race world first, non-related. Way better than splits. Like, for the race world first, alright, it's gonna be just as cringe as it always has been. Because the race world first players are gonna do fucking cringe shit. Oh, fuck, I hate splits.
High. Defensive.
I'd rather heroic raid when we're out of raids. Well, I mean... every other guild in the world has to do...
Targeted.
Every other guild in the world does splits and has to do the fucking 80 Mythic Plus dungeons or whatever they're required, right? Taking Taco Bell, yeah, the Taco Bell. The beast. I think splits outside of Hall of Fame is just stupid. I think splits outside of the fucking like top 10 guilds in the world is the dumbest shit ever too.
High.
Like, I don't think... like, that shit is just dumb. It's not very fun either. Like,
Giant underpants, clean, save, boss, great shame. For later.
97% of the player base didn't care about splits. Oh, I mean, I think that like splits are not really relevant for most of the people who actively play the game. I think splits are relevant for most of the people who actively play Mythic, though. Make them not need it. I don't know. I don't think Blizzard can actually do anything to make splits not done. What the fuck?
Rescue.
See, look at that shit. That shit's OP as hell, no? Rescue. The way the raid is now is awesome. With it being split, like the split raids. I think I'm like pretty neutral on the split raids.
Arms and legs are in short supply.
Beam.
6 for pugs. I mean, it's only 6 for
Beam.
pugs because Chimeras is piss fucking easy, right? If Chimeras was a real boss, then what?
Beam.
Beam. China was trying, bro. They were trying. I do think that Voracious is easier than Chimeras. I mean, we like 5-shot Aversion and 5-shot Voracious or something like that. And even still after the fact, I think that Voracious is easier than Chimeras. Then we did Chimeras third. And Saladar. Saladar is also pretty fucking easy. No. I don't get that much. I don't get much direct sunlight in through these windows. Because there's like trees behind me and shit. Like a pretty big canopy of trees behind me, even. Full first Voracious. That's right, that's right. Check Raider AO. There's our logo up there.
Beam.
29 at Olge.
Beam. Beam.
Oh my god, congratulations with your gaze. I didn't realize you were an ally.
Beam. Beam.
The streamer 34? No, no, no.
Stop. Don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything.
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits.
What the fuck is this?
Do not
Huh?
think that I shall permit
What's he doing up there?
into my master's sanctum so easily. Pursue me if you dare.
He's 288 just a great parse on Bella Rin? 288.5 just 2 great parse on that bird? Really? Look. What about me? These splits are out of control. Why is Jang B 288? Jang B. What's your eye level? 282! What about me? I've gotten like no gear from raid, admittedly. Which is fine, like whatever. My guys suck! I've only gotten 2 pieces of gear from raid. I bonus rolled this trinket, and I got these pants. I was given the pants. I also got this necklace. It's a nice necklace. I'm 283, don't worry. Well, yeah, fucking normal people are not. Who 90 whatever. I've gotten, yeah. It's okay. Delete the crest cat next week for you? Eh. It's okay, I'm benched on Lure anyways. I'm not too bothered. I tried to pug Chimera. I pugged Chimeras last night. Because I wasn't in on our Chimeras kill in our raid. So I was unsaved to it, so I tried to kill it, get some fucking loot, got nothing. GG.
Nuke.
It is a really weird feeling, though, that, like... Even after you kill a mythic boss for the first time, most of the loot is not actually even worth.
Shield.
Like, there might be, like, one person in your guild that needs a piece or something. It is a really weird experience. I don't know. I remember whenever we used to do, like, farm, and we would get, like, 5 or 6% more damage by doing, like, a full rekill. Or full reclear, right? And now it's like we get nothing? Like, we're weaker sometimes because we don't have Vantis runes?
Shield.
This is strange. Like, I wish with every fucking reclear we got powerful as fuck.
Heroes, to me.
Can I get my guild to play? Let me play Havoc on Lura. No luck so far. Well, yeah, you're taking the best class off of Lura and replacing it for a Havoc Demon Hunter. You're replacing somebody who carries seeds with a Havoc. I'm not shocked they're not letting you. Not even Havoc. I doubt even Havoc is bad. Is the best Demon Hunter for Lure? Is it actually better than Devourer at carrying seeds? Way more damn? Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, yeah. I know we need the Devourers to actually kill the Midnight Crystals. You're gonna have a Havoc Demon Hunter carrying the seeds? I mean, that's possible. Your life. Still a Demon Hunter, so I can hold the seed. I mean, of course. Havoc's better blur. I mean, Devourer definitely takes less damage on that fight, right? I'll say definitely. Devourer does take less damage on that fight, I suspect, because of... Or requires less healing, let's say. Maybe not take less damage, but requires less healing because they're in Void meta. Fucking perma.
Targeted.
Good song, yeah, that was a good song. Wait, when we're carrying one of our best players? Yeah. I wish carrying the seeds actually didn't do damage to you. That way you could actually just always put it on your best players as opposed to having this thing where you really want it on Demon Hunters and, like, Evokers. Shift is the best movement ability added to the game. Shift and Shimmer. I think Shimmer is also fucking broken. Alright. Necklace. Necklace. I'm manifesting.
You won't be so lucky next time.
What'd I get? Oh! Necklace! Oh!
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom.
Alright, not bad.
Though it be a tiny gesture
In the
this
fucking...
enormous debt, I pledge that from this day
God.
forth,
We're back.
all will know of your deeds and the blazing path
We're back.
you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a
Turns your gun, it pisses you off sometimes? Yeah, that's fair.
but to the fact
Rescuing a Demon Hunter, there's always a chance that I rescue them and they fuck up their facing requirement and miss the cast and then nobody's happy. Easy game, yeah. Easy fucking game. Go spin some of these crests.
I will do my duty. Fair skies and strong winds.
I don't think it's... Maybe it's possible for me to get Myth of the Dawn this week. If I got like a cloak or something. Actually, if I got like a piece of gear off like a ring off of Vanguards or something, I think it's possible. $285. I need 285 item level. I mean, this is math. 76. $289 plus $289. $45.52 plus 13 divided by 16. Oh. It's possible. How many crests do I have? Slots way differently? No, not like that. $34. Yeah, I think I'd need like the ring. What is this? Helmet? The helmet or the ring off of Vanguard, I think, is what I would need. How many? Yeah, I just need something that crest saves. Oh, in theory, the Veilgore and Ezrak cloak, maybe? Oh, do I need 4 out of 6 piece? Oh, fuck. I was fucked then. Alright, whatever. Next week, maybe. Three out of 6 might exactly be... It's gonna be close. Yeah, I think a 3 out of 6 would be close. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to run the math on it again. That, what, I had 50 crests or something? We'll see. We'll see what happens with the raid tonight. Maybe I can get a piece. Get a belt. Or get a cloak off fucking Veilgore and Ezrak or something. I mean, what is it? 9 item levels? Yeah, so a 3 out of 6 is exactly enough. 1 3 out of 6 piece, so I think the cloak. Either the I don't even need off that fight. So the trinket, so the Veilgore Shiner's Stare, the cloak. I don't need that. Those 2 pieces, and then the Vanguard ring or helmet. Those would all be enough, I think. Give me Dawn. But, I doubt my guild would get... Like, honestly, I'm not sure if my guild would actually give it to me. Maybe I could get the cloak. Because I'm benched on Lura is the problem. Yeah, I saw fucking Jang B, man. What the fuck? There's no justice. That guy's 288 and I'm... not. Get that cheddar. Wait, did I get my bonus rolls? Alright. Officer corruption remains undefeated. Always has. Remove Master Looter again. Take that shit out of the game. Bring back personal loot. What's the difference between those two? Loot corruption goes away. Kind of. Instantly made you better? Yeah, you're bilingual and you know dungeon timers. Who could have possibly... Like... I mean, it's like... It's 2 add-ons in one. Duolingo and Weak Auras. Okay, so I need the hands and the trinket. What else do I need out of here? Anything else? Hey, group defenses? Mini CC. Anything else I could use out here? Not this. Not this. That shit's all landmine here. Feet? Yeah, I think I can catalyze feet into good stats. I think this could be horrible. Wrists? I don't think they would be an upgrade. Can Ellesmere recreate the shotgun weak aura? Yes. Maybe. You know what's crazy? Look at this shit. Where is it? It's in here, I think. Wait, it was up here? What was it called? No, Ellesmere was streaming yesterday. Was it not called Shotgun? What was it called?
4, 3.
Oh, it's there?
2,
Oh, fuck, I missed it.
1.
Oh yeah, here's Sword's Ring. That one's fucking the worst. Oh, here it is. I found it.
5, 4, 3.
Wait, that's not the one that I know.
1.
What the fuck?
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe the Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path?
I just
Defensive.
fucking put damage potioned. Defensive. Pressing it. This other guy's about to start doing his cast.
Defensive.
One moment.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life. She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
We're back. I had to do something. Definitely not. Wait, they went the other way. Why'd they go that way? Alright, we're back, we're back. It's a boost? It wasn't, but now it is. That was... Listen. Sometimes you have no choice, but you have to go... Alright. Something was leaking, okay? Something was leaking in my house. I had to stand up. It was either... Yeah, like, I had a water leak, alright? Listen, it was either stand up...
Debuff.
I'm turning the stream off after this run is over. I have to go tend to something after this anyways. No, my house. I had to turn the water off. I have to fucking go call a plumber after this. GG. Are you feeding? No. Water leak in the new house? Yeah, well... Homeowner L. What's leaking? I think it's the fridge.
Debuff.
I think I might have to buy a new fridge. I have to go look after this. Which, if I had to buy a new fridge, not the end of the world.
AoE.
You have water everywhere right now? No. That's why I'm still in this fucking key. I promise you, if I had water everywhere, I would not still be in this key. Also, can we get some fucking prawns? I'm about to pay for a new fucking fridge. Can I get some fucking subs for this new fridge?
I fucking hate Tattles being happy. What a dickhead.
The twos break
Fuck
often?
you, Tattle.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Jared, get another sub a thought. I don't know about that.
I'll need it.
You think you're getting a new fridge? Well, maybe I'm not getting a new fridge. I don't know. Maybe I have to call a plumber. I'm not... I have to go look after this. I have to investigate. It's no longer leaking water currently.
AoE.
2-0 to heroes in one season. Oh my... Not that. Please, God. Just unfortunate more than anything else, I think.
red.
Fuck, man. God damn it. This shit sucks, by the way. Being a homeowner sucks. Tell the landlord to fix it? The land... Me? There's no landlord.
A red.
Dealer wants to know why you went AFK in the dungeon? My fridge is leaking. My fridge was leaking. Owning a house is hell. It's not that bad. It's just kind of randomly expensive as fuck. It's randomly really chill and then randomly expensive as fuck, and there's like no in between. Oh no. Zephyrring? Oh my god. Healthstoning? I can res that guy? Oh no, he's getting res by the Warlock? Okay, cool. I can res the Warlock. Actually, it'll be res. There you in the great state of Missouri.
A red.
It is so much better than renting an apartment, though. It's just cheaper for me. In my current situation, it is cheaper than renting an apartment, except for this random expensive situations. How much does a fridge cost? Anybody know? What? $1,000? Fuck. I'm not above using a used fridge. How much does a used fridge cost?
She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
A haunted fridge? I don't know about a haunted fridge.
CC.
Okay, I don't know if I want like really shitty I don't know if I want like a really shitty fridge. Okay, so it's probably somewhere between 500 and 800 bucks. All right, I definitely need some more fucking subs. All right, please, any primers? Any primers? Take Jeff Bezos' money and please help me out. 650 bucks. Okay. If I might be looking at Facebook Marketplace after this fucking dungeon. Oh my god, a 5-pack.
Fund.
Fridge fund.
Ah,
yes.
What a
Thank you to the
Fucking
fridge
tell.
fund. What the fuck? Why is it leaking water, man? Okay, I hope it's the I didn't investigate too hard. I'm like 95% sure it's the fridge and not a pipe. Thank you for the fridge money. I'll add up to the subathon. I'm sorry. No. I appreciate it. All the money's going to the fridge fund, apparently. It's all good. Yeah, maybe it could actually be repaired, but... Oh, I gotta fucking look at it. You paid to the IRS? Okay, that was a joke. I have no outstanding debt to the IRS. I realized that came off as I was being serious. I have no outstanding debt to the IRS. Anymore?
Fucking hate Tells
well,
being
yeah,
happy.
I guess
what a
anymore.
dickhead.
Well,
fuck you, Tell.
In theory, I'm on an extension to the IRS currently, so... But they require payment up front anyways, even if you're on an extension. My tax situation's fine. Didn't Drana say that streamers don't need to pay taxes? Yeah, that was the bit. That Drana said that streamers don't have to pay taxes. It's Taco Tuesday, yeah. Oh my gosh. You the Egyptologist. Papa Fromage. And Money Face for Death. Thank you guys all for the fucking subs. Holy shit. Going straight to the fridge. I know we don't beg for subs. Except for when I randomly have a $1,000 expense I wasn't prepared for. It'll be fine. The fridge fund is online. That's right, we're back. Paying for the fridge. In mortgage interest? Yeah. Let me just say, being self-employed is incredibly gratifying. The entire tax situation with being self-employed is really fucking annoying sometimes.
AOE.
This is the first year that I had to actually hire an accountant. And it was fucking annoying, let me just say.
CC.
Not getting foodborne illnesses. Oh, yeah. It's okay. I wish I could just... I don't know. It's like randomly more complicated than I think it should be, but that's how taxes work.
CC.
They like y'all do? Well, I think most people... Okay, I actually do a really good job of saving enough money to pay for my fucking taxes. I think that most people would not be as strong-willed about
debuff
saving enough to pay taxes if it wasn't automatically deducted from their paychecks. So let me just say, it is a large lump sum that you must pay. And it's easy to be like, yeah, you should just save money every month. But most people live paycheck to paycheck, so that's not how they operate. Taxes are intentionally complicated, yes. That is how that works, unfortunately. I'm getting cheated here. Oh, I'm good. Really? What? Yeah, the American tax system is fucking troll. How it is, though.
Debuff.
I really like the concept of needing to hire an accountant to make sure that I'm not paying too much in taxes, because it's not designed well. It's a really weird setup. Make to pay your bills? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say it's stressful. I save a lot. I intentionally try to save, like, oh, I'm one of those people that, like, I refuse to spend money on myself. Right? I wouldn't describe myself as cheap. But, like, I will not spend money on myself. I don't know why. Offensives? Some offensives can be tracked, some I'm not sure. If I'm Doug? Well, I mean, yeah, I'll spend money on, like, other people. And not really think twice about it either. It's kind of how it is. The anti-Kalamazoo. Yeah, exactly. I'm the opposite of Kalamazoo. Wow, it has a fucking... interrupt thing in the middle of my screen on when I'm going to get locked out. This add-on is broken. My tank's dead. Yeah, how does it work for self-employed people not in the US? Do you just get a bill? And they're like, this is what you're required to pay?
Interrupt.
Oh. I'm kicked. Wow. This is broken. This add-on is fucking broken.
Interrupt.
Except it just lied to me that that's casting the interrupting shot when it's definitely not, but it's okay. EX boss. I don't have a tax guy. What's your annual income? I don't know, not that much.
hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession.
I have a tax guy. Yeah, I also now have a tax guy.
For good reason.
A tax girl.
They took my life. Savaged our home.
I think I was paying too much in taxes, which is not how it should be, but that's how it goes. Free Tax USA. I used to use TurboTax for a long time. Also, I love that TurboTax. Oh my god, this is some American shit. You guys know that it costs money to file your taxes now this year? It used to not cost any money. You should be able to file your taxes for free. But now TurboTax lobbied the United States government to enact a bill that it costs money to file your fucking taxes now. You're not allowed to file them for free. Isn't that really cool? That's some shit right there. That's some American shit right there.
AOE.
AOE. Zephyrin. That's some. Yep. US is so fucking stupid. Yeah, we do some shit sometimes. I like living in the US, admittedly. I really like the US.
AOE.
It really does make you think sometimes, though. There's supposed to be 10 in slots in which you already have a higher item level piece from a different character.
AOE.
Oh my god, is that the streamer Big Trout? Jumbo Trout? Grande Trout? Troutimus Maximus?
AOE.
So my Demon Hunter's crafted boots won't work. They will if you're trying to upgrade to like 285. Oh, it will not upgrade for it. It will not cost less for crafting pieces, sorry. Trouttholomew. King Trout? There are ways to file for free online. I thought that filing actually costs money now. No. My understanding was that filing actually now costs money. Not like using TurboTax costs money, but like the act of filing your taxes now also costs money.
AOE.
Yeah, state filing costs money. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Non-fed. Okay, gotcha. Troll. It's literally troll. It's all goddamn Blizzard. This is Blizzard's fault, I think. This is why I click 8 dependents every single time when I have to file my taxes.
AOE.
Chat are your dependents. Exactly. Chat's my dependent. Chat and my cat. They depend on me. What really is a dependent if you think about it? It's people that depend on you. Chat depends on me. That's illegal, but okay. No, it's only illegal if you get caught. Kind of like smoking weed. It's only illegal if you get caught. No, weed is legal. Do not tell that to the federal government.
We've done it. One last task remains.
Did you get caught? No. I did not get. I pay my taxes. That was what I was saying earlier. There's been no tax fraud.
My sisters will return to me. There, the restless heart that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
Yeah, there's no known tax fraud, of course. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully I'll get the fucking hands, and then I will scramble to go figure out my fucking tax situation. Or not tax situation, why the fuck is it? Refrigerator situation. I just got brain controlled. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Good news. You know what I learned about the other day? Apparently other countries in the world don't require children's sports. Apparently they just get to do children's sports for free. Why is that shit a paid service? Why do you have to pay for clubs and everything in the US? What's up with that?
Targeted.
It's just free money, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it was like the Norwegian government just like pays for their fucking kids' sporting activities. It's not like the money's coming from nowhere. It's free in the sense that the government, like, it's going through it's paid for by your taxes, right? 90% of us don't have anything. His hands are trinket.
At last,
what is it?
Spirits that linger within these halls have found peace.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go fix my fridge.
My sisters will be able to do the same.
All right, goodbye, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Goodbye.